Alright, listen up. Challenge Rift 27. I'm super late this week. I know. I'm so sorry, guys and girls. But it is the crazy season. So first up, we'll click on this soul mirror and we'll see everything that we're dealing with in regards to this Challenge Rift. So the player in question is using the full Spirit of Arakia set, and more importantly, the Manajumas set. So we're going to be turning into a chicken, running around and making things explode. And that's basically your primary damage dealer and your primary skill that you're going to be using to complete this as quickly as possible. Let's check out Canai's Cube here, Vile Hive, Quattle, and Ring of Emptiness. So this is obviously geared up for Locust Swarm damage buffs, but we're not going to be using like too much of Locust Swarm at all. Look, we're legit turning into chickens with our Hex and just blowing enemies up, turning into a chicken again and blowing more enemies up. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. And if you're good, you pretty much don't have any downtime when you're out of chicken mode. We'll get to that in a second. The skills: Corpse Spiders, Locust Swarm, Hex, which is the primary skill we're using, Soul Harvest, Piranhas, and Big Bad Voodoo. The passives: Confidence Ritual. Grave Injustice is the important one. So you gain 1% of your maximum life and mana and reduce the cooldown of all of your skills by 1 second when an enemy dies within 20 yards. If we blow up enough enemies when we're in chicken mode, or when we're coming out of chicken mode, that explosive effect, then we're gonna reduce the cooldown, which is 15 seconds for Hex, by the way. But if you've literally just morphed into the chicken and you blow up straight away, you're gonna have to wait, 14-15 seconds to get back into Hex mode or the chicken. But with Grave Injustice, if we kill enough enemies within 20 yards, guess what? We can get straight back into chicken mode. So you basically have to time this perfectly so you're exploding in big packs, and definitely all elite packs no matter what, and then getting straight back into your Hex or your chicken mode and then running again, because obviously as a chicken we're moving so quickly. It's what we want to utilize in order to complete this as quick as possible and get that really competitive Challenge Rift finish time. Going on with the passives: Creeping Death and Spirit Vessel. So if you find yourself in a hairy situation and like you've blown up some enemies, or you've accidentally come out of your chicken mode, your Hex mode, whatever the hell you want to call it, then you can start using your Piranhas. Use Soul Harvest because it'll increase your movement speed. If you're like trying to kill elites, then definitely use Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. It'll reduce damage taken. And before you do any damage, make sure you cast Locust Swarm. But just watch me do this. We're pretty much going to be in Hex Angry Chicken mode the whole time, and this is absolutely key to this Challenge Rift. Stay in Hex Angry Chicken, time your explosions perfectly, and keep in mind you've got Grave Injustice, so these two go hand in hand. It's pretty much all you need to use if you're good. We're going to give it a shot. I'm not going to go for some super awesome time here. I'm just going to show y'all how to do it, and then it's up to you guys to try and get that really competitive time. No doubt you can beat me. Let me know in the comments when you beat my time. Enough babble for the minute. Let's go on in there and show you how to explode things with Angry Chicken. Okay kids, straight into Angry Chicken mode. Elite right here, bang, explode. We can get straight back into chicken mode, bang, explode again. And as you can see, the cooldown, there is no cooldown. We can get back into Angry Chicken straight away because we killed, X amount of enemies within 20 yards. And guess what? No cooldown. So we want to target big packs and definitely any elites that we see. And most of the time elites will be in big packs. There's a nice big pack there. Probably shouldn't have went for that second one, but that's alright. Only wasted a few seconds, a couple of seconds. Elites there. Nice big pack here. So obviously the more enemies we kill, the quicker the timer is there. The quicker we can complete the Challenge Rift. So it's all about the time. But you got to really try and stay in this chicken mode as much as possible. Like 100% of the time would be nice. Well, at least if you, don't have any cooldown, I mean. So as soon as we pop and kill things, we definitely want to be able to pop straight back into Angry Chicken mode again. I missed that elite. And in order to be really competitive with the time here, the completion time, I think that you really need to avoid what I'm doing here now, and that's being out of chicken mode. You just want to target big packs, get that perfect run where you kill the elites in one explosion, because I think that's really key here. See? Missed that one. That's right, you got killed pretty quickly anyway. When we're caught like this out of our Angry Chicken mode, and just make sure that we Locust Swarm and then use our other abilities that are available, Corpse Spiders, Piranhas. Straight back into chicken mode, explode there, back into chicken mode. And that's just how we do it. You know, you can do it pretty much by using Angry Chicken. That was perfect, perfect. Come on. Alright. Kill this other big pack. Pretty much have cooldown done. There we go. So that was pretty good. And that's pretty much all we do. No tricks. It can be done with just Angry Chicken mode. The reason I'm killing more packs as I go is because I really want to make that Rift Guardian pop before I get to a certain area in the map where it's just a little bit takes a bit long to get to the next elite pack. So ideally, if he popped after this elite kill, it would have been awesome, but we're nearly there, and we're going to beat our old time, which was I think 3:21. My aim was to get under 3 minutes, but I think we're going to miss out on that. Yeah, maybe just. But anyway, you beautiful people, let me know what time you all get. Especially if you beat me. I don't know if you beat me. So Rift Guardian is a bit of a pain because you won't kill the Rift Guardian in one explosion. You'll be caught out, then Locust Swarm Piranhas, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy if he's up, and then just back into chicken and explode. 308 Challenge Rift Dunsky. So that is Challenge Rift 27 complete. Once again, I apologise for the lateness in this upload. It was the festive season, so I've been really busy catching up with family stuff and going to events and things like that. But now I'm on holidays, so I'll definitely make it up to everybody with loads of content in the coming days. As usual, that subscribe button is coming up, but that is optional here at Banning 13 if you can just promise me one thing, and that is just come back and visit.